Have you ever noticed how something as simple as standing up from a chair or walking across the room becomes harder as the years go by? For millions of older adults, weak legs can be the one thing that steals their independence. But what if you could change that, starting today, with just one small habit a day? Hi there and welcome back! If you're over 60 or care about someone who is, this video is for you. We're diving into 6 powerful vitamins and minerals that directly support your legs' strength, stability, and endurance. These aren't magic pills or complicated exercises. They're simple nutrients found in everyday foods or easy supplements that your body may be missing. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to take, what signs to watch for, and how to keep your legs strong and steady, even into your 90s. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's explore how you can stay upright, active, and independent for years to come. Because your legs don't just carry you, they carry your life. Magnesium, the unsung hero for tired legs. If you've ever been woken up in the middle of the night by a painful leg cramp or felt your legs dragging after a short walk, you're not alone. These signs may be your body whispering or shouting for more magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that often flies under the radar, but it plays a starring role in how your muscles function. It's responsible for relaxing your muscles after they contract, helping to prevent spasms, cramps, and chronic fatigue. In older adults, magnesium deficiency is shockingly common due to changes in digestion, medications, and diet. So what happens when your magnesium levels drop? Blood flow to your muscles can suffer, your legs may feel heavier, and recovery after movement takes longer. You might notice trembling, tingling, or even restless leg syndrome at night. All these symptoms can quietly erode your confidence in movement. But the good news: one small habit a day can make a huge difference. Just 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds or a small handful of almonds can supply a big portion of your daily magnesium needs. Prefer something easier? Magnesium glycinate supplements are gentle on the stomach and great for muscle support. For a more natural boost, try adding dark leafy greens like spinach or Swiss chard to your meals. Even a daily cup of black beans or a piece of 70% dark chocolate counts. And here's a fun tip: Epsom salt baths. Soaking your feet or legs in warm water with Epsom salt lets your skin absorb magnesium directly, soothing soreness while promoting blood circulation. Mason Clark, a 71-year-old retired postman, shared that after a month of adding magnesium-rich foods to his diet and soaking his feet twice a week, his evening cramps disappeared, and he finally started sleeping through the night again. When your legs feel tired, crampy, or heavy, magnesium might be your missing piece. It's not just about comfort, it's about reclaiming your mobility and joy. Before turning to medications, consider what this mighty mineral can do. Vitamin K2, guiding calcium where it truly belongs. When we talk about strong bones and healthy joints, calcium often gets all the credit. But without the right traffic director, calcium can end up in the wrong places, like your arteries or soft tissues, instead of where you actually need it, your bones. That's where vitamin K2 steps in. Vitamin K2 works like a GPS for calcium. It directs this vital mineral away from places it doesn't belong, like the walls of your blood vessels, and ushers it straight into your bones and joints. For older adults, this is a game changer. Without enough K2, calcium can settle in your knees, hips, or ankles, leading to stiffness, inflammation, or even limited movement. Think about it. Have your joints ever felt locked when standing up after sitting for a while? Or do your knees feel tight on colder days? That might not be old age. It could be calcium building up where it shouldn't be. Grace Rivers, a 68-year-old gardener from Colorado, had trouble squatting or walking upstairs. After a bone scan showed early signs of calcification, her doctor recommended a combination of vitamin D3 and K2. 3 months later, her flexibility improved, and she could kneel in her garden again without pain. Good sources of vitamin K2 include fermented foods like natto, a traditional Japanese dish, sauerkraut, and aged cheeses like Gouda and Brie. But let's be honest, these aren't everyday favorites in most American homes. That's why a high-quality K2 supplement, especially when paired with vitamin D3, can be incredibly helpful and easy to stick with. For best absorption, take it with a meal that includes some healthy fat like olive oil or avocado. K2 is fat-soluble, meaning your body absorbs it best alongside dietary fats. Another important note: vitamin K2 is not the same as vitamin K1, which is mainly found in leafy greens. While K1 supports blood clotting, K2 is what your bones and joints really crave. By guiding calcium to the right place, vitamin K2 doesn't just support stronger bones, it also keeps your joints moving smoothly and pain-free. For anyone looking to stay mobile, active and independent, this quiet vitamin can make a loud difference. Vitamin C, collagen's best friend, and your leg's silent shield. When you hear vitamin C, your first thought is probably colds and immunity. But this bright, citrus-powered nutrient does so much more. Especially for your legs, it's the unsung hero behind the scenes, working tirelessly to build collagen, fight inflammation, and keep your tissues strong. So why does collagen matter? Collagen is the scaffolding that holds your muscles, skin, and connective tissues together. As we age, our natural collagen production slows down, leading to joint pain, sagging skin, and weakened blood vessels. Without enough vitamin C, this decline happens even faster. Let's say you notice your legs bruise more easily than before, or maybe healing from a simple bump or scrape takes longer. These could be signs of a vitamin C deficiency. Over time, the lack of structural support can lead to joint stiffness, slower muscle recovery, and even poor balance, especially in the knees and ankles. Noah Bennett, a 73-year-old former hiker, had given up walking trails because of persistent soreness in his calves. After adding a daily glass of citrus juice and a collagen supplement with added vitamin C, he noticed reduced swelling and faster recovery after walks. Within 2 months, he was back to hiking twice a week. The best part: getting more vitamin C is deliciously simple. Oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, kiwi, and broccoli are loaded with it. But if appetite is an issue or chewing is difficult, powdered supplements that dissolve in water can do the trick. Look for ones with ascorbic acid or buffered C for gentle digestion. And here's an extra tip: vitamin C helps your body absorb iron better, which is crucial for energy. If your legs feel weak or heavy, a combo of iron-rich foods, like beans or spinach with vitamin C, can help boost your vitality. Some people think of vitamin C as just a winter vitamin, but truly it's a year-round necessity, especially for those over 60. It strengthens your blood vessels, reduces inflammation in your joints, and keeps your muscles and skin resilient. So next time you slice an orange or enjoy a handful of berries, remember, you're not just having a snack, you're reinvesting in stronger legs, better recovery, and a more active, pain-free life. Vitamin E, the circulation booster that keeps your legs going. You might think of vitamin E as something for your skin. But did you know it's also essential for keeping your legs energized, warm, and pain-free? That's because vitamin E plays a major role in supporting healthy blood flow. And when it comes to strong, active legs, good circulation is everything. Poor blood flow means your muscles don't get enough oxygen. The result: achy calves, cold feet, numbness, or legs that feel tired after just a short walk. Over time, it can even lead to more serious issues like peripheral artery disease. Vitamin E acts like a natural blood thinner. It helps prevent blood clots and keeps your vessels wide and flexible, so blood can reach every part of your lower body. It also protects your cells from oxidative damage, which becomes more important as we age and our tissues become more vulnerable. Emma Collins, a 76-year-old retired nurse, used to get pins and needles in her legs every time she sat for too long. After her doctor recommended adding vitamin E to her daily routine, she started taking a natural supplement along with a few changes to her meals. Within weeks, the tingling reduced dramatically, and her legs felt lighter even on longer walks. So, where can you find this powerful nutrient? Almonds, Sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados are rich in natural vitamin E. Even a tablespoon of wheat germ oil offers more than 100% of your daily needs. But if your appetite is low or digestion isn't optimal, supplements can help fill in the gap. Just be sure to go for the natural form, labeled as d-alpha-tocopherol. One important reminder, because vitamin E helps with thinning the blood, people on blood thinners like warfarin should check with their doctor before adding large doses. And don't forget, vitamin E works best when taken with healthy fats. Think olive oil over your veggies or a few slices of avocado in your salad. This ensures your body can actually absorb what you take in. In a world where we often focus on calcium or protein, vitamin E quietly does the groundwork to keep your legs nourished and moving. It may not get the spotlight, but it definitely deserves a place in your daily routine. With better circulation comes better energy, warmer toes, and a renewed freedom to walk, stand, and move with ease. Don't overlook this quiet powerhouse. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector your legs can't live without. Have you ever felt a strange numbness in your toes? Or a buzzing feeling in your legs even when you're sitting still? These odd sensations are more than just annoying. They could be signs that your body is running low on vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for keeping your nervous system healthy. It helps build the protective coating around your nerves, called the myelin sheath. Without enough B12, that coating wears down, leading to misfired signals between your brain and your limbs, especially your legs and feet. For older adults, B12 deficiency is surprisingly common. As we age, our stomach produces less acid, which is necessary to absorb B12 from food. On top of that, certain medications like antacids or diabetes drugs can reduce absorption even further. Liam Hayes, a 69-year-old former piano teacher, started having trouble feeling the pedals under his feet. After months of frustration, a blood test revealed he had very low B12 levels. Within 6 weeks of daily supplementation, the tingling eased, and his coordination noticeably improved. Symptoms of low B12 don't always show up as fatigue. Instead, you might notice burning or tingling in your feet, trouble with balance, or walking steadily, weakness in your legs, frequent muscle cramps. If these sound familiar, it's worth talking to your doctor about checking your B12 levels. So how can you get more of this leg-loving vitamin? B12 is found in animal-based foods like eggs, fish, meat, and dairy. But if you're vegetarian or just don't eat much meat, getting enough from food alone can be difficult. In that case, a supplement might be your best option. Sublingual B12 drops or tablets that dissolve under the tongue, absorbs well and is easy to use daily. You might also consider fortified foods like nutritional yeast, breakfast cereals, or plant-based milks labeled with added B12. These are especially helpful if your digestion is less efficient. And here's a tip for consistency. Take your B12 supplement at the same time each morning. It not only supports nerve health, but can also give your energy levels a gentle boost, making those morning walks feel a little easier. Vitamin B12 doesn't just help your legs move, it helps you feel them. And that sensory feedback is essential for balance, safety, and confidence. Don't let a silent deficiency steal your stride. With a little daily support, your legs can stay steady, sharp, and responsive well into your golden years. Vitamin D, the sunshine nutrient that keeps you standing tall. Imagine stepping out of bed and feeling steady on your feet, confident in your balance, and strong in your stride. That kind of daily stability often starts with one simple, overlooked nutrient, vitamin D. Often called the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, crucial for strong bones. But its benefits go even further, especially for your legs. It plays a key role in maintaining muscle strength, especially in the thighs and hips, which are critical for standing, walking, and preventing falls. Unfortunately, vitamin D deficiency is extremely common in older adults. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing it from sunlight. Combine that with more time spent indoors, and it's no wonder so many seniors experience unexplained weakness, slower reflexes, or even sudden balance issues. Take Zoe Carter, a 74-year-old grandmother who always enjoyed gardening, until she noticed her legs shaking when she tried to kneel or rise. After a routine checkup revealed low vitamin D levels, her doctor recommended a daily supplement. Within 2 months, she reported more stability and less fear of falling when out in her yard. How do you know if you might be low in vitamin D? Here are some common signs: muscle weakness, especially in the thighs, frequent falls or near falls, bone pain, or joint stiffness, feeling tired even after resting. Luckily, raising your vitamin D levels is simple. Just 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil can provide more than your daily requirement. Other great sources include salmon, sardines, egg yolks, and fortified foods like milk and cereal. But for many people, especially those living in cloudy regions or with limited mobility, a daily supplement is the easiest solution. Vitamin D3 cholecalciferol is the most effective form to take, ideally with a meal that contains some fat to help absorption. It also works wonderfully when combined with vitamin K2, which helps direct the calcium to your bones where it belongs. Bonus tip: spend 15-20 minutes outdoors daily if you can, arms and face exposed, to let your body naturally produce this vitamin. Morning sunlight is best and safest. At the end of the day, strong bones are nothing without the muscle to support them. Vitamin D helps you build and maintain both. And when your legs are strong, so is your independence. It's never too late to stand taller, walk farther, and feel stronger. Sometimes all it takes is a little sunshine, in a bottle or in the sky. Your legs, your life, one step at a time. Strong legs aren't just about movement. They're about freedom. The freedom to shop for groceries, walk to your mailbox, play with your grandkids, or simply enjoy a sunny stroll in the park. And as you've seen, it doesn't take extreme workouts or fancy equipment to maintain that strength. Sometimes it starts with just one small change a day, by adding the right vitamins. Magnesium for circulation, K2 to guide calcium, C for collagen, E for blood flow, B12 for nerve health, and D for muscle support. You're not just feeding your legs, you're supporting your balance, confidence, and independence. Don't worry about doing everything at once. Start small. Maybe it's a handful of almonds today, a glass of orange juice tomorrow, or a walk in the morning sun next week. These tiny habits build up over time, and before you know it, your legs will feel lighter, stronger, and more alive. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Thousands of others are rediscovering the joy of movement at every age. So take your first step today, literally and figuratively. If this video helped you, share it with someone you care about. Leave a comment below with which vitamin you're adding first. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing stronger together. Here's to better legs, better days, and a life that keeps moving forward, one strong step at a time.